Hello there, everybody. How's it going? Hope you're doing very well indeed. This is myself, Matty Tomato. Thanks ever so much for tuning in. Welcome to episode 10 of our playthrough here with Prison Architect. We're doing the female prison. It's going okay, actually. We got 53 prisoners at this current point in time. We're looking at expanding, and we're building another cell block over here. I have no idea how I'm going to organise this one, though, because the other ones have done fairly straightforward sort of setup, but not too sure how I'm going to organise this. Additionally, I'm not sure what sort of space they're going to need in terms of canteens either, because well, I have no canteen space for this lot here, so might be better to build a canteen in here, like a smallish one, but that covers 2 cell blocks here. Might be a bit better. Yeah, that might work a bit better actually, if I do that. Build some sort of kitchen canteen in here, and then have these 2 cell blocks come into here. That might be better. Okay, we'll think about it. But anyway, it's currently sleepy time. We need to search some toilets here. There we go. Let's double check again. No eligibility for confidential informants there, which is slightly annoying. You need to be escort to infirmary because you're awake, you're ready. But you do need to go into solitary. And we found another tunnel! It's exactly the same one. It's Scott over here, Addison. She has twice tried to dig out of here. She actually got quite far there as well. Look at that. Yeah, she got quite far. That's where the large pipe is, isn't it? Correcta Mundi. What? Oh my god! Someone made it! There's a tunnel here. How the hell is that here? Bearing in mind, we literally just did a search. You got to applaud that. That's a heck of an effort, that. Wow. I mean, that's the penalty for not having dogs. That is my penalty for not having dogs. But that is a good tunnel. That's a really good tunnel. Bearing in mind, I literally just did a search as well, and they did not find it. Wowzer. Obviously, if I'd have sealed this off, so you wouldn't have made it that far. But that is very good. That's an awesome tunnel. Wow, well done. Well done to her. I got nothing to say there. That's just wow. Right, lock this open and this one so that they can get in there. But that's goodness me. These stone tiles here look great, by the way. I really like the look of these. Right, anything? No, still no potential. No, she can't be a confidential informant either. There's no potential confidential informants at this particular point in time, which is very interesting. But oh well, it is what it is. Right, new prisoner, Sylvia, welcome. Please don't dig out. Even with good cells, I suppose no windows, but no, that's yeah, solid work. That I'm not gonna lie. Is it worth me sealing that off? Just to maybe make it even harder, just a little bit more difficult to get out of there. It might well be, actually. So I'll do double doors there. And just, yeah, I will just seal that off, just to make it a bit harder to get out. Not much harder, to be fair, but obviously I think what I'll probably eventually do is this fence here, I'm going to turn it into a perimeter wall. So this particular outside fence will become a perimeter wall, just to make it even more difficult to get out. But that was impressive. That honestly was. That was very good. Gee whiz. you can. I'm not even angry. Like I'm disappointed in myself that obviously I haven't gone with the dogs yet, and it's just not learning. Should have gone with the dogs. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm disappointed in the guard who bloody looked in that toilet and didn't find it. Obviously, I know there's not a 100% search rate unless you physically, like, if I click the toilet and just hit search, there's a 100% chance of finding a tunnel if they are tunneling. But whereas if you just do a generic search for toilets, it's not the case. But I just had to just applaud that was really was rather good. Right, that is a foundation for some reason, and I can't lay that there. And it looks weird. For some reason, that class is indoors. I don't know why, but it just does. So, I tell you what, let's just do that. So it doesn't look quite so weird. I don't know. I tell you what, there's another thing that might just give us a bit more control. Let's just go ahead and put a double door in there. Just a regular door, but might just give us a bit more control over deployment and whatnot. And I might even do that in and around here. I might put a few doors in and around. It just controls a bit of deployment. That might be possible to do. But no, that was. Ugh, I've got to just forget it, to be quite honest, because that was. Try and move on. I've got to get these dogs. Got to get the dogs. We don't have the money. That's the problem, which is why I'm putting more prisoners in. I say that we have the money. We don't have the cash flow. That's the thing. I don't have the cash flow to afford dogs at this point in time because they are actually quite expensive. So yeah, if we can get some more prisoners in here, we should be able to then afford to get dogs. The staff room is okay. It's just it doesn't have a light. Also, we need to expand the electrical cable there as well. Okay, good. Have I accidentally just disconnected the... No, I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Okay, I thought I might have done there by accident, but okay. Right, the big need for visitation has disappeared now. Everyone's getting family needs and whatnot, so that's very, very helpful. So happy with that. I'm going to build the wall across here rather than there. Right, so let's see, how the hell are we going to organise this? I've not really figured it out, to be quite honest. We could do something a little bit more interesting. I'm just using the planning tool at this point in time. Seems a bit of a waste of space, though. That's the only thing. So I was actually thinking of doing slightly more luxurious cells. So similar to some of the other ones that we got here, but it doesn't really work out. Well, there's going to be a wall there, so we could just do that as a solitary. So yeah, obviously it means capacity, capacity-wise, it's not quite so good, but so we could do double solitary in there, because obviously that's going to be a wall, so that's fine. But what about this middle bit? There's no middle there. So how... Unless I just do, like, really weird cells. Which we can't actually do, but... Like some really weird cells. Huh. Like that. And just some really weird and wacky design. Obviously, they're luxurious cells, really, so... Maybe something like that. It's 10 prisoners. It's a shitload of space for 10 prisoners, though. That's the thing. It's a lot of room. I'm not entirely happy with that, to be honest. So what if we maybe did something a little bit different, where actually instead... Yeah, it's more expensive. No, it doesn't work, does it? Nope. There's no middle, is there? No. What if I did... Ah. Ha! There you go. Yeah, let's do that. Excellent. Okay, right. That took me far too long to figure out. Right, okay, so... what was that? Someone else is volatile. Bloody hell. I was gonna prioritize getting like another cell block up and trying to get the extra cell, you know, the extra prisoner capacity and whatnot. I genuinely was gonna prioritize that, but I think now I really need to get a classroom and I really need to get the guard taser certification going. We really need to get that going. I do need to also sort that out as well. Yeah. Need to get the guard taser certification on the go. I was going to build another cell block here, and I think what we'll do is we'll build a cell block there, and I'll build another canteen somewhere over this way here, and we'll allocate all of these guys to that canteen down there. I think that's what we'll do. It's going to be a bit weird having a path up this way. We could split it up, maybe. I'm not sure how to do that. Because I'm fairly sure that I cannot make a clone of that in there. I could, actually. But I don't think I want to. I want to do something else. Yeah, so... how are we going to do the classroom stuff? I think the classroom kind of needs to be in the middle. So I think the way to sort this out, actually, is going to be... I'll build another cell block up here. And then I'm going to do a classroom in here. So it may even be worth, actually, me building all of the foundations now. Yeah. So if we do this, like that, and then subsequently build that. I think. Yeah. That's going to be fine. Okay. Lay all this now. We can organize it afterwards. So obviously I've got these luxurious cells going here. So we'll build those soon. But what I'm saying here is I might run this as a pathway along here. So we'll have a path essentially through here like this. So we'll just do that. And it'll just be like that's a pathway that runs through to here. We might even just run it down to parole and then end the pathway. Might be easier. And then we'll have a route through there. So in essence then what I'm doing is this is one cell block here and this is another one. So I might want to then design this as a mirror of that. So yeah, if we design this as a bit of a mirror, whoops. There. Yeah, see, that's a problem, isn't it? Oh, no, hang on. No, that's not what we're doing, is it? This needs to be here like that. This is the classroom. So the actual cell block is here. This is the classroom. Corridor. New cell block here. Okay, right. So if that's what we're doing, then I essentially need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's not good enough. It's a very wide, very, very, very wide. Okay, so we had some new prisoners, but there's nothing about them. Okay. And so then we can just do some more regular cells over this way. With a couple more solitary. Because at the end of the day, it seems to be that solitary is... so that's a very wide area here. So a lot of space, but at the same time, it's one cell block. So we'll literally just do this. Yeah. There we go. We don't need that there either. So I can delete this door. This door is not required because this is one big cell block here, so we do not need this door. And then this will be the classroom. It'll be one classroom. We will do more classrooms because obviously that is very small for the amount of prisoners we've got here. But yeah, nonetheless, that will be one area. So I therefore need to do large jail door orange over this way. And I'm also going to need to build one there. We do not need that, because this is just going to be a pathway in here, and the cell block's going to be here. So it's 1, 2. So there's not a lot of prisoners here. I might allocate them to this canteen. This cell block, on the other hand, I'm not convinced I want to allocate it to that one. Might be a bit crowded. There's another 10 prisoners at the end of the day. Do I want to allocate them up there as well? I might do. Yeah, it's a lot of prisoners. Crikey. It's going to be a bit crowded. But I think I'll allocate this lot to there and this lot to there. Which is not ideal. This is extremely crowded. Does, however, provide another way around here. There's another route going to be built here, indoors. So that will be okay. Lock that open. Prison is just wandering around the building site here. Jesus. Okay, right. We'll also get all the door servos and whatnot up as well. This needs to be dismantled. I don't know. That's obviously taken a while, but it is what it is. Yeah, there's obviously a very quick way through here as well, so it's another alternative route should prisoners want to do that. It's a quicker way around. Obviously, without the door servos, though, that's the thing. There's going to be 2 doors to navigate through, but otherwise, this is it's a bit quicker to get through. So I'm sure that'll be okay. But yeah, lots of stuff here. Yeah, what are you doing? Concrete floor is arrived. They're all walking over there for some reason, but it is what it is. Okay. Whee! Oh dear. Right. So let's build this here. We'll obviously have that as the way in there. Right. Found some phones over there. Okay, interesting. I wonder why you're already over there. I thought maybe you were in the canteen over there, and I started thinking that our logistics has gone wrong again with the food, but it obviously hasn't, so... okay, good. That's obviously going to be a door. We can then simply do this. There. That there should be fine. Build that wall. And then build these in here like that as well. There we go. That seems fine to me. So plenty more solitary capacity, and it's also slightly more local to this area as well, because at the moment they're all sort of scattered around the outside. So having a few extra solitary areas around here is a good idea. We then need to put in a door there, because it's going to be a classroom. And we need a large jail door there, and a regular jail door there. So I think with that I can now destroy all of the planning, because I think that's now going to be okay to use. So, if we get the door servos built now, then we won't need to lock these open, and we can just simply use the door servos there like that. I think that's it. There will be another one required in there as well. Yeah, for that one. Good. Okay. Excellent stuff. Jasmine decided she wanted to go back to work for the laundry. She obviously ran out of cash. She's done all right, actually. Thing is, if we had capacity for normal security, I might drop her down. But at the moment, she seems to be, 11 days without incident. She's obviously fairly happy being on her own over there. She has more space. She's got a phone booth in there as well, and a weights bench. So technically, that's a more luxurious cell than what she would have if we put her somewhere else. So I might just leave her to it. Right, no. Just keep looking at this. Oh, sorry. You kicked off ages ago. Bloody hell, you're going to be creating a monumental mess then, aren't you? Because you're probably going to shit yourself in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, she's just there. Like, for the love of God. That guard just left her. Yeah, please move her into solitary so that she can at least go for a poo, the poor lady. Jesus Christ. Right, utilities. So let's draw this in here like that. We'll run that along there. Drop that in there like that, and then maybe just a bit further down there would probably be okay for some lights to be built in here. Is that queued? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, here he comes. He's here now. Yeah. Right. Open the door. I am going to have to lock that open for now, just because obviously we haven't got the power in here, so it's probably just going to be easier. Now, all the... because once the electricity comes in here, these door servos will be powered. So, right. You... hello. Thank you very much. Right. Daniil. Good. Okay, right. I've agreed to relinquish your punishment. You are volatile, though, so you might still start some fights left, right, and centre. However, decided to relinquish you at the to basically recruit a confidential informant. Right. So we have a confidential informant. She's not going anywhere anytime soon. She's clearly very, very violent and a bit, volatile. So, Our original family cell lot are still in here. I thought they'd gone for a second, but no, they're over here. What are they doing over here? Should they not be in their cells? I'm slightly confused as to how they're allowed here. Yeah. What the hell was that? Okay. Right, toilet search. Gonna do that far more often now. Because, yeah. Right, objects. Right, we'll put a light there. We'll put a light there. Found more tunnels. I don't know where the hell you were hoping to go. That's a long way to dig, but okay, sure. You do that if you want to. Yep, okay, one there. And we'll put one in there as well. Okay, right, so where were you actually heading? You were heading straight over this way. I would take a bet that she was also tunneling as well, Chloe, because it's gone through that way and they were working together. I would take a stab that was what was happening here. You're supposed to be in lockdown, and yet you're wandering around like a chicken. What's going on here? She's just being allowed to walk around. Like, what the hell is this? What the hell is going on? Oh, boy. Okay. Right. Okay, door control system. Let's connect up these servos. Right. There we go. So now that they're connected up, we don't actually have to keep these doors locked open anymore, because the door servos can open them for us. I did not. Oh, I did connect that one up. Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, so we can use that one as well. Okay, right. So I think we'll start. Light in here. Let's start with the classroom first. I think that's a better idea. Excellent. Okay, right. Blackboard. Not necessary, but I want to put the blackboard in. That's the wrong button. Chair. And some school desks. Right, 2, 3, 4. I don't like to cram them in. That's one thing I really don't like doing. So there's only 12 desks there. Actually, no. I'd rather get a few more in here, actually. So I'd like to get 16. There we go. That's better. Do bookshelves? They do improve a classroom's grade. Fantastic. Get in there. Okay, but I think that's it then for this particular episode. So that's it for now. So cheers for watching, guys. This has been Mr. Matty Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series. Join me next time for more from our prison architect playthrough here with the female security prison. See you later, guys.